Good evening, everyone, but not if you're a Packer fan. The NFL playoff games have been very exciting today. So exciting, it moved the kickoff of the Packers game back nearly 30 minutes. On the scoreboard, not looking good. San Francisco just scored another touchdown. It's 45-24 over the Packers, about 3.5 minutes to go. The game was tied at 24 after a Mason Crosby field goal, but San Francisco's running attack has dominated from there. Baltimore in double overtime snuck past Denver 38-35. Two more games tomorrow. NMU's hockey team goes for a sweep of 6th-ranked Miami at the Barry Events Center. And we will pick up the action in the first period. NMU just completed a successful penalty kill. Blake Coleman loses the puck to NMU's Matt Thurber at the blue line. He heads the other way, tries to get around Chris Joyo. Puck is controlled by Corey Canisto. Gets it past Ryan McKay at 15-13, 1-0 NMU after one, and an Escanaba youth hockey team is pleased. Early in the second, Reed Seckles center ice steal across the blue line to Matt Thurber. The return pass is deflected, but Eric Higbee is in the neighborhood and puts it in the back of the net. 2-0 Wildcats at 47 seconds. Miami tied the game at 2. Ryan Doherty had a shorthanded goal to send the game into overtime. Miami wins the shootout, so it's a tie. 4 points for NMU this weekend. Miami gets the shootout. On the scoreboard in the CCHA, Western Michigan over Lake Superior 3-1. Ferris State splits with Ohio State, Bulldogs 3, Buckeyes 1. Alaska sweeps Michigan 4-1, Spartans over Notre Dame 4-1. WCHA, Michigan Tech's rally falls short. Minnesota Duluth sweeps 5-4. Minnesota over Alaska Anchorage 7-1. Wisconsin needs overtime before getting past Minnesota State 2-1. North Dakota 5, Colorado College 3. Also in hockey, the Finlandia men swept by Concordia 5-4. Marquette's Colin St. Ange had 2 goals for the Lions. St. Scholastica defeated Finlandia's women 7-0. Midget AAA hockey, a sweep today for the Marquette Electricians, 6-2 and 7-3 over Detroit Bell Tire. High school hockey, it was 5-2 Calumet over Escanaba. Eric Madela had 2 goals and an assist, and Hancock defeats Fond du Lac 1-0. Brett Lepisto with the goal. Jacob Givens 43 saves. Jeffers over Sheboygan 6-3. That was in the Sioux, and Plymouth defeated the Blue Devils 6-3. It's standing room only at the Bowl-O-Rama in Escanaba as the Eskimos hosted a high school event today. The UP boys, or the Iron Mountain boys, won the UP's only title back in 2009 as a team, and there's a 10-pin tap. That doesn't feel too good. Michigan's high school version began in 1993 with 11 teams. Now more than 330 teams take part, and here's a format on how it works for the high school bowlers.
We have what they call Baker games. It's kind of like a team event that each person bowls 2 frames per game to try to create a team score. So we have 10 points of our 40-point system that way. And then we do 3 games of regular bowling, and it's head-to-head competition against the opponent across from you, along with the total scores.
Some of the top individual bowlers today included Katie Lynn Carlson of Ishpeming, Tori Boersma of Iron Mountain for the girls, along with Andrew Virch of Marquette and Kirk Guckenberg of Ishpeming. Marquette's annual Splash and Dash brought 7 squads to the pool. We'll start with the girls' 100-yard individual medley. Houghton's Rebecca Jazik gets a good start on the butterfly in lane 4, but above her is Hancock's Olivia Rulo, and she catches up during the backstroke, passes during the breaststroke, and pulls away in the freestyle, winning in a time of 1 minute, 5.88 seconds. Short time later, it's the boys' 100 IM. Lane 3 is now at the bottom of your screen. Houghton's James DeClerc holds off Marquette's Nathan Rotundo, 1 minute, 1.31 seconds, winning by 31/100ths of a second. Girls 50 freestyle is next. Marquette's Katie Beckstrom outkicks several competitors and gets a winning time of 27.18 seconds. The boys 50 free had a Kingsford Flivver winning as Josh Johnson would beat Marquette's Luke Sides by about half a body length. His time 23 seconds flat. Gladstone is making its debut in high school swimming this season, and the Braves earned a victory in the girls' 50-yard butterfly. Josie Gardner touches the ball in 30.36 seconds. Houghton's James DeClerc won the boys' 50 butterfly. No team scores were kept. The UP finals are set for February 15th and 16th in Marquette. A few hallways away, the Marquette Competitive Cheer Invitational took place. 7 schools sent teams who competed in middle school, junior varsity, or varsity divisions. There are 3 rounds with different qualifications. Kingsford was 3rd in the varsity division with 689 points, and yes, the coaches are just as excited as the cheerleaders. Munising has had plenty of success, even though it's one of the smaller schools competing in the UP. Kathy Mutter's squad claimed 2nd place today with just over 700 points, and now here's part of the routine from the winning Escanaba varsity squad. Escanaba's winning score was nearly 711 points, and the Eskimos also won in the junior varsity and middle school divisions. Basketball scores: girls, Stevenson falls to Goodman Pembine by 5. Green Bay Notre Dame no trouble with Menominee. Mackinac Island's Janae Nash scored her 1,000th point, defeating Alanson 43-23. Maplewood Baptist was 9 better than Hannahville. On the boys' side, North Central 65, Superior Central 60. Sault Ste. Marie 10 better than Escanaba, 59-49. Detour 65, Roger City 37, and Alanson downs Mackinac Island 72-33. Hannahville edges Maplewood Baptist 57-54. GLIAC basketball, rough day for the UP. Grand Valley State gets a sweep of Michigan Tech, 70-65 for the men, 76-64 for the women. NMU falls twice to Ferris State, 51-41 for the men, 47-46 for the women. Lake Superior State loses the men's game to Northwood 64-55. They win the women's game 58-53. Gogibbet Community College needs 2 overtimes to win the Marshfield tournament 84-83. John Duke was the MVP. He scored 29 points. And in the NBA, it was Utah 90, Detroit 87. Lots of scores will be on our website later at uppermichigansource.com.